welcome to the real final episode now, where I thought we were going to begin the legendary last episode, but no, we finished the main game, come back in, we are in our room, check the Pokedex, we have captured 71 throughout this entire playthrough, seen 223 out of the 400, and would you see it at the very bottom, you have the Sword, Shield Legendary, and then this legendary, the gigantic Pokemon. So, and right beforehand, if you saw it at the end, it was eyeing up the forest. So it looks like we're going to the forest. Oh, what's this? Congratulations, champion. Here, I got a little something for you as a celebration. The Master Ball. I wonder what we're using that for. Professor Magnolia, why you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Tyler has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that made Dynamax impossible are part of Eternatus. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Tyler and his friends came to our rescue, and the Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamax incorrectly in the days to come. So, young Tyler, please do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. Okay. Well, might as well get it over with, huh? Oh no. Oh, what? I was out of there, come on. Oh, crap. This way. Wait, what? Was I mistaken? Oh, bear. Oh! Hey, coughing. There we go, that's where I need to be. Hey, Hop. Huh? Tyler, what are you doing here in the woods? What about you? Nobody ever comes in here since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazenta rested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, Tyler? That's pretty uncanny. So, but I hadn't had a chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Tyler. Honestly, Tyler, I never thought you managed to beat my brother. The great champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable until you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really? You're amazing, Tyler. So amazing, maybe, that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Tyler, do you think... Would you be up for one more battle? Sure. Thanks, Tyler. Then show me the strength that defeated Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. Because I kind of captured the legendary first, but fine. Serious battle, you ready for that, aren't you? This is it! Alright. One down. Remember, he has a move that's super effective against me. I should be careful. That one. That's good, it just attacks do half damage now. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit better. I'll die to the burn. Eep. Well. Ooh, and the crit. Where's the water at? That's kind of BS. What? Why is there a Pikachu in your mouth? Get that out of there. That's not okay. Get the Pikachu out of your mouth. That's what he- wait, what? He throws a Pokemon from the- okay. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between me and you, mate. Between you and me, excuse me. So there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you can beat my unbeatable brother. And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia, Tyler, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. That was just along for the ride for your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Here. There's a book I wrote. I haven't signed it. It makes it a collector's item. Okay. I've already got my own copy. Lined up to buy on the day it came out. Oh, thanks, Hob. That's so sweet. That's on your copy for you later. Anyway, I've got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Tyler, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. So what are you young'uns doing here? Alright. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You're putting the rusted sword and the rusted shield back in their place? Can't just keep holding onto them forever, right? We were, yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What, do you think the two of you are besties now with Zacian and Zemazeta or something? That must be it, Tyler. Why you felt like you were called here. Let's put the sword and shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zemazeta again someday. Zacian, Zemazeta, thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all. You and Hop returned the rusted sword and the rusted shield. Alright, that about settles that, Tyler. Why don't you and I head back? What are you gonna do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. Don't want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector is going off. Well, I thought there was someone making some noise over here. Well, you wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar to History? Hello, you bought my book? Why yes, of course, read it from cover to cover. Why yes, of course, I even wrote an internet review for it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude. I am Swordward. I am Shieldbert. We are the new kings of Galar. We are descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. New kings? Descendants? Seriously? What are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be? Well, could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well, they certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you've got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong, But there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zemazeta. Oh goodness, such a plebeian. And yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle? We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? I, the Magnificent Swordward, am your opponent. Okay. I was not expecting to be battling these guys came out of nowhere. Okay. There's enough faffing about. I suppose it's time to get serious. Oh, how can this be? My Pokemon. To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with, you're certainly strong. However, it appears that my younger brother was victorious. Sorry, Tyler, I lost to him. Something on your mind, boy? You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. What a garish brute, destroying the mural of our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Mural, you mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zacian and the others? Hey, hold on a moment, Tyler wasn't the one who destroyed it. Let's withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell. Wait, stop. Give me back that roasted shield. Hold on, Hop. That kid, he's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Tyler. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. If he looks upset about something during the battle, maybe that had something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it at all. Anyway, Swordward and Shieldbert was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over... Shall I go over at the lab in Wedgehurst? I'm worried about Hop. I get it. You feel responsible for him and want to help him as soon as you can, right? Okay, we'll meet up later, then I'll head back to the lab. Can I kill my Pokemon at my house? I forgot. Mum. Looks like your sweet Eternatus may be running on empty. Let's have you rest up. There we go. The Master Ball is guaranteed to catch any Pokemon in one try, right? That's amazing. If you run into Pokemon that will deserve such an amazing Pokeball one of these days. Yeah, I'm sure I will too. Is this the lab? It is. Hmm? Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey Tyler, glad you're here. Who's this? She's my assistant. I've been so busy with research lately that I've had to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Tyler the champion, right? I'm really glad I get to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. Remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. Power spot detector reacted when those two got close. So what does that mean? Basically, follow the readings from the power spot detector and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. Swordward and Shieldbird might claim to be royalty with their weird fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Let's get back to the topic, though. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors access. Whoa, 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 that's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium. You could always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual, but these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be Deetrinatus, you already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those sword and shield weirdos. You should go check it out, Tyler, since you're our stash new champion. Excuse me. That's up your time map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. Yeah, walk out. What's her name, though? I'm so glad to be working for Professor Sonia to have a doctor at such a young age. She's a really amazing person. But what's your name? You don't have a name? Hello there, champion, so you came. What's going on here? How carefree can you be? You're the new champion, you're bigger than a Dynamax Pokemon right now. I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with peers, and the Dynamax Pokemon came charging in. The audience and staff already took shelter. I got everyone who was seated on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard, right? More Dynamax Pokemon are running amok. Much obliged, Hop. I expect nothing less from a gym challenger. I knew we could count on you. I lost in the semifinals, though. Ah, Tyler. I chased those red and blue guys and saw them head into Turffield Stadium. Then I heard that uproar, and there was no way I could leave it alone. I had to help out. So, sorry. I actually lost sight of them in all the rush. Those suspicious characters you saw are concerning. But for now, I think we should get this Dynamax Pokemon to settle down first. I would be glad for your help, Tyler, against such a tough-looking opponent and champion, Tyler. Of course. Alright, let's head to the pitch. I'll lend a hand, too. I don't blame the Pokemon, of course, but I'm still a bit miffed they upstaged me. You come too, bro, of the old champion. I don't know how much I can really help. If I come along, I might just end up slowing the rest of you down. I don't really know the guy, but I don't think Leon would be all lost about this. Though he does get lost a lot. You coming? Okay. Gears might look scary, but he's great at looking after others. He's a big brother after all. Alright, we should get going too. Nice crit. Ooh, looks like things finally calmed down a bit. This Dynamax stuff, no matter how many times I see it, I still don't like it. I can see you're just like a Dynamax and still hasn't changed, Piers. But there's definitely something off about that Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainer anywhere. The Pokemon seemed like it couldn't even control the power itself. Quite right. Normally a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax band in order to Dynamax, but it seems there was some discord in the harmony between trainer and Pokemon. Did you feel anything unusual, Tyler? I did. So you noticed something was off too. There's no trainer to be found. This really is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Turffield Gym takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You lot really helped me out there. Thanks. Oh, and Tyler, if you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. Alright then, follow me, little Serena. Well, 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 looks like the Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well, 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 the champion as expected. It's you two. I know you'd be here. Give the rusted shield back. Well, I never. It's not like it's something that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back. What's with you two? Get over here so I can battle you. Who are these guys? Spectators and staff should have been evacuated. Normal rules simply just don't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities. What? Who is this ruffian to question us? You're just someone with strange taste in hairstyles. His entire style is complete black and white nonsense. Isn't it, older brother? You think I'd put any faith in words from rude little punks like you? But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite. Next time, let us try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokemon. Yes. At last we shall reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. What was that about Zacian and Zamazenta? You despicable champion. We're going to keep letting Dynamax Pokemon run wild. If you want to stop us, do your best to chase after our splendid-looking bottoms. More like celebrity bottoms. And with that, farewell. So you were the ones who caused all this. Stop. Calm down, Hop. You don't gotta act so hard. But they're getting away. Yeah, and they could be leading us to a trap. It's a bad idea to run in unprepared. But still. Fine, you're right, I get it. Good, let's all calm down for a second. Thanks to them running their mouths, we know their goal is to force Pokemon to Dynamax, and that they plan to continue doing it. You have to stop them. Yeah, there's no time to be hung up on getting back the Rusted Shield. Tyler, Piers, we got to stop those two. Head outside. There you are, Tyler. Things are a right proper mess. Just when I thought the Galar particle count around Turffield had calmed down, I started getting huge Galar particle readings from Hulberry Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. So what exactly happened at Turffield Stadium? Explain exactly what happened. What, a Dynamax Pokemon went on a rampage? The Sword and Shield weirdos did it. Oh, Sonia. Hop and Piers? Piers, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Spikemuth? I'm an ex-gym leader. I can be wherever I want. It's not that weird. More importantly, you said there were Dynamax Pokemon at other stadiums? Yes, I'm getting the same readings in other towns as I was in from Turffield Stadium. I'm worried about Marnie. But Spikemuth Gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing readings from Hulberry Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. I see. If Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and running wild, then there's no way I can simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Tyler? So on the stadiums. Leave those Sword and Shield weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings on them. We'll leave the research into this, or Sonia, was it? We should get to the other stadiums and help out. Man Tyler, and Piers and Hop too. Mr. Kabu, I'm glad you remembered me. Of course I do. You two were red hot after all. I'll never forget seeing you off after you complete your first leg of the gym challenge. I don't think we really got time for a friendly chinwag. Right, actually the situation's getting pretty bad over at the stadium. Yeah, that'd be why we're here. Ah, brilliant. The opponent's a bit much to take on single-handedly, so I was wondering what to do. But with all you on my side, my confidence in this battle is burning brighter by the minute. Let's begin. Looks like we were able to extinguish things this time. We'll let this Pokemon rest here at Motostoke Stadium until he gets his energy back. And Tyler, should you need any help, please don't hesitate to ask. Don't worry, I know you all have more work that needs to be done, yes? Go forward, youths, I wish you well. May as well fill up a bit. Don't get too close, you lot. Things are pretty dangerous here. We know the situation. Are the staff and spectators alright? Yes, they took shelter just a short while ago. You know, the more like you three, the more that I see how odd a little group you are. Leave us alone. We came here to help you out. And I'm grateful for it that Dynamax Pokemon's power is so intense. I'm sure it'd given me trouble. I feel a lot more confident about it if you all join the battle. Let's do it. Well then. Alright. Because of everyone's help, no one was hurt, and we're able to turn the tide of the situation. I'll keep that Pokemon at Hellbreak Stadium until it can fully recover. Tyler, if you ever need help, just let me know. I suppose I'll see you later then. Thank you so much for your help, truly. Beep beep. Tyler, is that your Rotom phone ringing? Tyler, we've got trouble. Those two weirdos have showed up at the Pokemon lab. What, Sonia? You alright? They keep rudely demanding to hand over Wishing Stars. I'm alright for now, but get over here quick, okay? These guys are right creepy. What are those two doing going after Wishing Stars? We gotta help Sonia and get back the Rusted Shield. Let's hurry to the Pokemon lab. He really doesn't think... He doesn't think anything through. Or does make him seem a proper fool. Now I guess the word would be reckless. We're headed to the Pokemon lab next, right? Guess I'll stick with you till we see this through. Wait, where's the... What's here? We know all the Wishing Stars that Chairman Rose had gathered are here. We celebrities have an enhanced level of insight into such things. You non-celebrities are not suited to having such valuable things. Hand them over to us. Wishing Stars are being... The celebrity have nothing to do with each other. I don't know how you knew about this, but there's no way we're giving them to you. That's right, you could never understand how important these Wishing Stars are. You have no need for them. Goodness, whatever should we do, younger brother? It would certainly seem we have been inconvenienced, older brother. Sonia and the professor are the ones who've been inconvenienced here. Hop. Forcing Pokemon to Dynamax against their will, they've gone way out of bounds here. And I haven't forgot about getting back the Rusted Shield either. Well, 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 I certainly thought the champion would come, but I didn't think a loser would follow. Must I have you once again taste the flavor of a humiliating defeat? Don't let these goons put you down. That's right. You lost a battle, but don't lose that rockin' spirit. Right. We'll fight them together. Tyler, thanks, mate. First things first, let's get these two weirdos out of here. Weirdos? Oh, how they wound me, older brother. To be called such terrible things as weirdos by these ruffians. Indeed, to address royals such as ourselves in such a manner will not be forgiven. This time I've brought much stronger Pokemon to thoroughly trounce you with. All of one hit. Nice. One shot. One shot. Quite the vexing predicament indeed, older brother. Surely this must be some kind of mistake, wouldn't you say, younger brother? I did it. We won. We really won. The exclusive Pokemon we trained actually lost? Harumph. What? You only won because you two teamed up, still. We offer you ruffians our praise. Oi, the two of you teamed up too. Get back the Rosehead Shield and stop forcing Pokemon to go all crazy. Sorry, is this a bad time? My apologies for the intrusion. Those men are dangerous, be careful. Well done, your filtration mission was a resounding success, it seems. Have you gathered the Wishing Stars? Yes, thanks to Masters Swordward and Shieldbird buying me so much time. Wait, stop, give those Wishing Stars back. Oh dear, it would seem we've been completely had. Why, this moment is so sweet, I don't think I'll need any sugar in my tea later. Our battle with you was just a little trick. We've won before you grabbed a single Pokeball. And with that, farewell. Stop. Why? Professor Sonia, I'm sorry. With everything, was it all a lie right from the start? There was no helping it that was necessary for the plan. Our plan to put Galar under the control of royal lineage once again. Wait, don't just leave without saying anything. But you were upset we didn't want to say anything to make it worse. We were trying to be considerate, but... Of course I'd be down on myself. It was my fault I got tricked by a Nickit in Wooloo's clothing. But that's it. No more feeling sorry for myself. That lot made off like bandits with all the Wishing Stars. It'd be awful if they were used for some evil purpose, so there's no time to be feeling down. Oh? Hehehe. You've got some guts. You've certainly grown strong on the face of adversity, dearie. Gran. Dynamaxing draws out the true strength from the trust between the Pokemon and the trainer. But that group is likely pouring the Galar particles emitted by the Wishing Stars into Pokemon to force them to Dynamax. That's awful. Indeed, what an awful thing to do to Pokemon. The theft of the Wishing Stars was just the start. Things could get a lot worse from here on. But why? What reason could they have for forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? Those weirdos said they wanted to reveal the true natures of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious about what my former assistant said about a royal lineage. Did she mean it literally? Tyler, look at your town map. I'm texting huge reactions at 4 stadiums right now. They certainly get around, don't they? If there's trouble at the stadiums, then Marnie could be in a real bad way. Spikeman seems to be okay. There's no Power Spot Stadium there. Righto. Tyler, there's no time to be lying around. If Pokemon are in trouble, we're still here. Why are we still here? Let's get right out there and lend a hand. I'm sorry to leave it all to you, but you'll have to take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. I'll search for those Sword and Shield weirdos in the meantime. So, I did not think this endgame was going to take this long as far as, like... I thought we were going to simply catch the Legendary, but that is obviously not the case, so... We're going to end it here. I'm going to finish the rest of it off next time. I pretty much have streamed for 7 hours straight now, finishing the rest of the game, and then I was going to just finish this small portion. I thought we were going to go into those guys' battle and get the Legendary, but obviously there's a lot more to it than that, which is good. There's more content, but I can't do it all right now, because there's 4 more stadiums I got to go to, and then probably battle them once or twice more, so I'll see you guys on the next one.